Hello, yes, viewers, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Yeah, I remain your number one, Kensington Osai. Okay, today I want to have a little time with our choristers, all choristers. Remember, I told you that time that I'm going to carry on a journey. I'm going to carry on a journey for those that want to sing better. You want to do better in your singing. You want to, you want to improve your singing quality and all that. I told you I'm going to carry on a journey, you understand? But that journey, we're going to start it today now. So I want you to follow me very, very closely. Follow me very, very closely. You understand? Don't miss any of our videos because I'm going to be dropping them one after the other. And at a particular stage, we're going to, expose certain tips for you, to keep you busy and to keep you active, that you can go and train on. Just try. Open yourself and commit yourself to this journey. You understand? Commit yourself to this so that we'll help each other. You understand? We'll help each other. You become better. Even me, I can learn also from what we're going to be discussing. You understand? I'm really going to try also to improve myself. Sure, you get. So don't miss any video. Don't miss any time. You understand? So today I'm just going to give you some little introductory tips, you understand? Just little things that you can do on your own, you understand? Because I see that a lot of we choristers, we don't really do anything like personal on ourselves to improve ourselves. We don't really do anything on our own. We wait till when we get to choir practice or maybe voice training exercise class and all that. So you have an instructor who will instruct you, tell you what to do and all that. That is not the only time you should practice. You should have things that you do on your own to develop yourself. Sure you get. So today now let me just throw just one or two for you so that you can just go and start trying them. Start trying them. So today what I have for you, number one, as a singer, please avoid talking too much. Avoid talking too much. What did I say? Avoid talking too much. It is very, 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 very rampant. Where you see choristers, sometimes even in meetings, the way they are so lousy, talk. You do gossips, you know those your friends that's really pushing into gossip. Those of your friends, you know them. When they come around, when they come around, and you see that yes, after you want to start the gossip game, man, just if possible, just pretend like man, you're feeling dizzy, Stop talking too much. When you talk too much, you are stressing your vocal cord, and sometimes, in fact, most times, after straining your vocal cords, you have a cracked voice. And reoccurrence of that cracked voice, the reoccurrence can actually damage your voice permanently. Yes, it can. Or it can lead to a sore on your vocal cord. And when you have a sore, sore, not they go finish. Sure you understand? They go finish. So when it go, when it don't heal, you still have some scars there, and those things they cause wrinkles in your voice. They alter the smooth say of your singing. So please try avoid too much talk. Another reason why you have to avoid too much talk is this: as a singer, music is like it has its own realm. It's not just physical. It has its own realm, and you really need this calmness of your soul. You really need to be calm. Cast all burdens aside. Just be calm. Have a calm soul. So that, have you ever been to a stream? Maybe all those streams in the bush, all those streams inside forest. When you go to those streams, you see how quiet the whole environment is. That even the whisking of birds, you can hear them very clearly, and all these things, they communicate mysteries to you. They communicate mysteries to you. That is exactly how music is. When you have a very calm spirit, very calm soul, you can communicate with that realm of music. You can communicate without any form of obstacle, any form of distraction. The music takes over you, and then you find out that yes, it's more spiritual than physical. I don't know how to put it to you to understand, but music is not just a physical thing that we just do just for the pleasure of it and not on the surface here. No, it has a realm. So with time, even in our social class, we are going to be stepping into the deep, stepping deeper, taking you, on this journey. We're going to go deeper. So please, avoid that noise. Don't make your soul be so filled, your mind be so filled with so much noise. When I say noise, it must not really be physical, like sounds. No, it may be issues. When you carry a lot of issues on your mind, you are thinking this, you are thinking that, a lot of irrelevant issues you are carrying on your mind, please just pour them away. Pour yourself of all that shit, man. You just have to maintain that echo. That's oh no. You may not understand at this point, but just try. Avoid noise. Avoid too many issues. What you can avoid, any talk, any discussion that you can avoid, please avoid it. Then number 2, don't wait for any voice training class before you do certain exercises that you can do on your own. Because most part of singing, it has to do with breath management. Your breath management. The air you take in, how you feel your diaphragm with breath, then the way you release them, the way you manage it as you are handling it. It's just like, because breath is to a singer what fuel is to a car. So when you buy fuel in your car and then you don't manage it very well, you get you know what I mean, you get stranded. So when you take in breath, train yourself on how to manage that breath, the usage of that breath that you are taking in, and know how to cut intervals also to take more when you need them. So the training on this, like you can use this to go and do exercise on your own. You try, like, close your mouth. When you close your mouth, you now breathe in through your nostrils. You breathe in through your nostrils. Breathe in until you feel your diaphragm. You feel it. You see it physically. It expands. You understand? It expands. Like, it expands, and then when it's full, trap the breath. You understand? Close your nostrils and then make a little round hole on your lips, and then start releasing it a little bit. You release the air through that small round hole, through your mouth, covering your nostrils, through your mouth, just a little hole. You understand? So try to accompany with a sound, with a particular note. Maintain that note until the diaphragm is empty of that air. When the air is totally out, stretch yourself until you have exhausted the air, and then you can go back and do it again. Just repeat that at regular intervals. You understand? Do that to train yourself on how to manage your breath. You take your breath, because the breath is very, very important to you when you sing. The breath can improve your voice quality, and it also can improve your applications, your vocal cord manipulations. Any manipulation you want to do on your vocal cord, you understand? You need air. You need enough adequate air. You understand? You know, when you have the, it insufficient, it becomes a problem. It becomes a problem. You notice that you choke. You choke. You are struggling. You choke, and the voice quality will not really be as good. And there is another thing it does to you. It improves your confidence. Your confidence when you want to sing. Yes, when you have enough breath. When you have mastered how to really handle your breath and manage them, you feel more confident when you're called upon to sing, or when you take a particular solo, or when you lead praise, when you do whatever. You have confidence because breath comes. When you take enough breath, stage fright dies. Yes, stage fright dies. That fears, all those tension that you will have, to face the people, it somehow it dies. And that is why you are told when you have fears, come on, you are breathing, and then breathe out. All this is the ease you of a lot of fears, a lot of fright. So try your best to take this exercise. Take it seriously. Remember the first one. Avoid talking too much. Yes, that one is very, very important. Don't strain your vocal cord for nothing. Those talks that you can avoid them. I've seen a lot of choir meetings when people, you see people quarreling. Oh God. Singers, protect your voice at all costs. All that energy that you have, that you're trying to use to quarrel, transfer all that energy, transfer it to your ear and listen more. Develop in your listening, because that one trains your ear. Any sound you hear, develop in your listening ability. Listen carefully at all times. Listen more than you talk, sir. So it happens like this, when you train your ear, it becomes smart. You know what I mean? Once you use smartphone now, once your ear becomes very, very smart, it can recognize notes conveniently. So if you are an instrumentalist, you don't need too much notes before you can find your key. Because I've seen a lot of people, when they start a song and then you are looking for key, you look for key, you are looking for the key, but you are pressing notes. Those things you are pressing, they are notes. So because your ear is not smart enough, you can't recognize those notes that you are pressing. And the notes that you are pressing is just guide you. Since this is this, then that is the key. Do you understand? Since this is this note, then this is your do. You just have a smooth sail when your ear, you have trained it to become very smart. Listen. Always form the habit of listening more than you talk. Listen more than you talk. Anywhere you hear any sound, be it horn of vehicles, be it birds flying in the air, you hear the sounds, you try to imitate those sounds. Anytime you hear them, try to imitate the sound. Try to capture the exact notes of that particular sound. See, you are walking by a road and then you hear a car horns. Beep, beep, beep. Can you really imitate exactly? Beep, beep, beep. Can you imitate? These are ways you train up your ear, form it as a habit. You see a child cry, nya. Can you imitate that particular nya? Are you getting my point now? You hear a trumpet blast. Can you imitate exactly how it sounds on the same note that the trumpet sounded? So exactly this, it doesn't take much from you. It doesn't take much from you. You don't really need any material for this. You don't need any handouts. You don't need keyboard. You don't need any instruments to do this. These are things that you can do on your own. So I've mentioned 3 now. Avoid talking too much. Reduce your talking. Number 2, you understand how to manage your breath. Master it. Exercise it regularly. How to manage your breath when you breathe in, and how you release it a little, how you spend your air, how you spend the air that you take in, how you spend it. Don't be so wasteful. Don't be so wasteful. Don't waste it just because you take it for free. You just waste it anyhow. No. Manage the way you pull it out. Manage it so much. When you see some people sing and then they sustain certain notes, and then people, there is so much amazement, everybody happy, hearing that they've scattered the stage. Yes, this is a secret. When you take in enough air, you can travel distance. When you buy enough fuel in your car, you can travel distance. Yes, that's exactly how it is. Taking enough air, you can go a very, very long time in sustain. You understand? Sustaining a note. So please, don't joke with all these tips. Do them. That was number 2. Then number 3, remember, listen more. Train your ear to hear details of every sound. Hear details. Listen. If you are in the market, be listening. Anything sound, any musical sound you hear anywhere, listen and then try to imitate the sounds. By this, doing it constantly, you are building up your ear and training it to become a smart ear. So thank you very much. I want you to share this video. Share this video to people, because a lot of people are out there. They need to know all these things. You understand? They are singing. Some of them are looking for people to teach them how to sing better. You understand? A lot of them, they want to sing. They want to improve. So please share this video. You never can tell who you are going to be helping with this video. Share it. Anything you want, the question, you can drop it at the comment section and I will attend to it. Share the video. Let it go viral. If you have choir groups, paste the video there. Let them go and watch and then developing themselves. And each time we drop a video, please make sure that you are first to see it. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification button. You understand? So that whenever I upload the next video, you will not be left out. I'll see you in the next video. Bless you.